Maybe for the first time in our history, we see how democracy and security are intertwined. We understand that Belarusian people want to get rid of dictatorship. We really get tired to live under tyranny for more than 30 years. We want rule of law to prevail. We want laws to work in our countries. We want government that is serving to people, not to the oligarchs or to dictator. Of course, to gain this democracy and to hold this transition from dictatorship to democracy, we have to work hard. We have to sacrifice our freedoms, our homes, our lives, to get it. But democracy for Belarus is the question of security for our allies, our democratic partners, because while dictators intimidate in their own nations, they start to intimidate and provoke and blackmail our neighbors as well. Dictators now are testing the borders of democratic countries, how far they can go until there will be reaction from a democratic, powerful world. And the drones over Poland, the balloons over Lithuania, different provocations like recent sabotage on the railways in Poland, it's already dictators stepping on your lands. So that's why I'm leading to the thought that democracy in Belarus is not only the issue of Belarusian people. Of course, we need, but democratic world, as powerful world, also needs Belarus to become democratic, because while dictator is there, it will be constant threats to security of Ukraine, of Poland, of all the NATO alliances. So that's why we are not fighting democratic world to fight instead of us. We're asking you to be with us, to give us instruments to fight with the dictators. You're powerful enough to suppress regime economically, to impose sanctions, to keep regimes in isolation while supporting people. It will be the biggest contribution to democratic processes in Belarus. But of course, it's our obligation to bring Belarus back to democracy and bring Belarus back to European family of countries. Absolutely, yes. There are only two alternatives, to Belarusians at the moment. Either regime of Lukashenko with pro-Russian imperialism that want to destroy our nation, want to destroy our national identity, our language, our culture, or democratic forces, democratic proposal, democratic alliance with the European countries. Of course, Belarusians want prosperity. They want to be part of democratic world. They want to develop, and that's why when you talk about trust. When you talk about support, it doesn't mean like me personally. These are our ideas, that our values, and these are our aims. I'm part of our democratic movement. I'm part of the nation. I'm serving to Belarusian people. So while Belarusians believe in our aims, while they want to get rid of dictatorship and put Belarus on democratic path of development, I will be there for them, and people will be there for these aims.